Season 2 has a lot more drug use, addiction, and heavy themes. We're not encouraging anyone to copy what our characters are doing, but we do believe in harm reduction. If you're going to use, please be safe. Use with a friend, know what you're taking, and test your stuff. Fentanyl is showing up in a lot of drugs right now. Even weed and testing can literally save your life. Carrying Narcan is easy, it's legal in many places, and it can reverse an opioid overdose. We really encourage people to look into the harm reduction resources in their own state. And if you're struggling with substance use, alcoholism, or suicidal thoughts, help is available. In the US, you can call or text 988 for the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, or 1-800-622-HELP for addiction and opioid support. You're not alone.
In between realms, as you have moved in between the multiverse. And that's where we pick up today.
I think I'm gonna get on the ship with everybody else and turn to the two that are in the lead and just be like, do you all know where we're actually going? Yeah. I hope you do, because I have no idea.
Do I know where we're actually going?
You know where you don't want to be.
No, I do not know where I'm actually going right now, but I know where I do not want to go currently, and that is back that way. So we were going this way, and I point in front of the ship.
I guess that would be a direction.
I mean, we kind of just end up places, but it always works out. I'm sure that if, anyone here who talks to a god or something or believes in him would be able to ask or get some more instruction than what we've gotten, maybe.
You can see as you're having this discussion, her face is kind of puckered up in this look of okay, yeah, and she just answers it just, I guess that'll do.
So, what you're telling me is the two people that are in charge of this ship have no idea where we're going.
Listen, I have a rough idea.
We know where we're not.
That is my rough idea.
She gets a really, really annoyed look on her face, and then she sits down and she pulls a candle out of her bag and lights it.
All right, so
Let me see.
So you go to light the candle, and the flame flickers and blows out.
Don't do this to me. And she tries it again.
Yeah. So you go to light the candle, and it flickers, blows out.
I'd prefer for there to be no weird seances on board of my ship to whatever weird god you worship.
It's not a god, it's a friend. She's a god, but she's a friend. And she lights it again.
Same thing
I
happens.
don't know if I'm going to be able to hold up to that, arrangement as well, seeing as, I'm literally in, follower of a god. That seems a little difficult.
Okay.
That's like
we're
asking a fish not to swim.
on account of my authority being taken away from me on my own ship. I will now concentrate on driving. And he'll just kind of crouch down in front of the wheel and zone out.
Would Ari have any idea as to why the candle's not lighting?
You can do a religion check at disadvantage.
Trust me, I don't need disadvantage. 8 and a 16. So an 8.
Yeah. Nope. Not a
I feel
clue.
like an intelligence check to realize that there's not actually any real air and it's just all fabricated because we're in the dome and also in space.
I mean, you could do an intelligence check. But it might not give you.
That's a lie. I'm an artificer.
It
Well, you
might
don't
not
get to
give you
say
the
that's not smart.
answer.
No, I'm an artificer. I'm smart. Don't worry. I was like, I'm not smart. I'm just kidding. I'm an artificer. I'm really smart.
I need somebody to roll me a
Fast enough.
D8, please.
Yeah,
12.
a 7.
Oh,
I love D8s.
so loud.
Okay. Reroll that.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
controlled.
4.
You don't like that roll either. That won't hit you properly.
Okay.
Re-roll that one.
No, it's there's a reason.
Said
why
no, I don't want to cast Fireball on you guys while you're in the air in an enclosed space.
Not again.
Okay.
The dragon burped.
Just because I want to pull a Maddie, roll a D100.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Pull Maddie is crazy, by the way.
Mhm.
53.
Yeah. I just wanted you to roll a D100 to see if you do it.
Oh, okay.
Has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, okay.
Any one of us would have done it.
That's it. So as you guys are traveling, you're trying to figure out why this candle is not lighting. You're kind of arguing about religious ceremonies on the ship, whether they should be there, whether they should not be there. The ship opens another portal, and you blow through it. The two people that usually are on the ship traveling know that the ship's reached a destination. The other two, you can kind of come to that conclusion, but you don't know if it's them taking you out of the in between the multiverse or whatever. You just can realize you're no longer traveling in between space and time. The atmosphere that you pull up into goes from dark and lights kind of going by you really fast to very, very gray, very cloudy, very musty, very cold. As you were still in there.
This is uncomfortable. We're here, by the way. I figured I should
Where is
say
here?
that. Look around you, and you will find out. And I will do the same, and I'm gonna walk over to the side of the ship and kind of look over and out and see where we are.
Doesn't exude much confidence.
Do you look out the left side or the right side?
I'll look on the right side.
Yep. You see a lot of clouds. Like inside the clouds.
We are inside the clouds, or I'm above the clouds looking down at them.
No, you're inside the clouds. Or it looks like you're inside the clouds.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything from over here.
Mhm.
So I still don't know where we are. And I guess I'll walk back to the wheel or whatever it is, illicit thing, and try to get us out of this. what I would assume is a cloud.
That's a good
All
assumption.
my space knowledge.
That seems like a cloud to me. As you're sitting there directing blindly, you kind of steer a little to the right, steer a little to the left, and about not even 100 yards in front of the helm, like the front of your ship, all of a sudden you see just land mass, a mountain kind of just comes out of the cloud there, and you're headed straight for it.
I'll pull up. I'm gonna pull up. Yep. If I could, I could do that. I'm gonna pull up, or I'm gonna move out of the way. How
So,
does the ship make a dexterity saving throw?
well, you have ship stats.
40-foot flying.
Yeah.
I found it. 400 hit points, 20 crew. Don't have that.
It can hold 20 for.
So it does.
Weapon?
Yeah. It's a
Oh my
novoid.
God. I guess that makes sense.
Is it like a creature? I don't know much about Illithid stuff, but is it like the
Let me
actual
look at the
ship a creature itself?
We'll see.
With Nate, every vehicle we have is a living creature.
We've only had one other vehicle.
Yeah, every vehicle we have is a living creature.
Every vehicle.
Well, actually, no, that's not true. You guys had another vehicle. Then it was not a living
Oh,
creature.
you have to be attuned to the spelljamming helm to work it.
How spell jamming works.
Okay.
Why did I say? Okay. It's a
Are you
40-foot
attuned to
flying
it?
speed. I am attuned to it. That's like that's my whole background.
Oh, okay.
So I have all this stuff. It'd be really funny if I went this.
When we get through this,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not attuned to that shit.
I don't know how to work this thing. So it looks like it doesn't have any like saving throws. So I'm just gonna assume with my 40-foot flying speed, I can not hit that thing with minimal difficulty. Please.
Go ahead and roll
I could
use your
right?
dexterity,
I should say.
right? So use your
Okay.
dexterity, since you are proficient in the craft, right? Use your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so my dex and my proficiency bonus. All right,
Hmm.
let's do this. That is going to be a 28.
Okay. So you notice that you're not gonna be able to go up over it in enough time, so you crank that wheel real hard to the right.
Oh, we have to go around it.
And the ship, if you can imagine like a ship turning real hard to port, right? To where like it's almost sideways trying to miss this thing. Everybody is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw to see if they fall on their ass or fall off the ship.
18 for me.
Do you need me to make one too? I would assume I would have braced previously.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're the one that's doing it, so you don't need to. Everybody else needs to though, because you were cranking hard, just like with no warning
Knock the
whatsoever.
dragon off the ship. Knock the dragon off the ship. I mean, what? No, I love that dragon.
Natural 1.
Fuck.
Why? Make a new character. What?
All right. Ciora, what was yours?
A 9.
Okay. Fuck you.
So good. Was so good.
All right. God.
I rolled really low.
No
I
shit.
grabbed someone.
All right. So,
Oh wait, well no, it's not worth it. Never mind.
Alice, you not only lose balance, your feet leave the ground as you start headed towards the edge of this ship. Do you have stats for Popo?
I do.
Okay, I need Popo to roll a dexterity throw to see if she can catch you.
An 8.
I hope you fucking no fly.
Oh, no.
To be fair, we should all be inside the cabin, no?
The helm is not inside the cabin, so no.
That's a stupid design. We need to fix that.
We are both artists here, so that is something we can do.
We'll be fixing this when we're
Oneth.
done here.
Oneth,
Yeah,
I need you to make a dexterity throw to see if you can catch, if you want to, Siora.
Yeah. Give me one moment.
Mhm.
We'll go over. That's like just roll.
Yes.
Saving throw.
Dex roll.
Okay. Come on, Mister. Roll that dice. 21.
21. All right. So you're able to get in her way and stop her from going over the edge. Alice, you were headed towards that edge.
And the dragon,
What
in the
was
dragon
Alice's
roll
Yeah, the dragon can roll the dex.
to save Alice.
What was Alice's role?
A nat one.
One.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I could flash you, but that's not gonna work.
Wait, what?
I don't think I'm hitting you above a 10 with that.
Wait, say that again.
Flash of genius.
Oh,
Get your head up to the gutter.
you just said you were going to flash somebody with no.
21.
You're not the bard.
Cody
This
knew
is a
what he was
different
talking about.
God. So
21 to
anyway,
save Alice.
Alice, you start headed towards the edge there. Your body hits the rail, starts to flip, and next thing you know, you are inside a dragon's mouth as it pulls you back in and drops you onto the deck. So you were covered in dragon slobber at this point,
Yes.
but you're alive.
Who drives this thing?
Somebody
Ooh.
clearly drunk. Worse
Are
than
you-
Tornus.
What even happened?
So there was this really big mountain, and
And we missed a mountain?
thanks to me, we're all alive. Thanks to me. Okay, sorry, you might have fallen a little bit, not you, them. Shut up. I'll kick you off here and leave.
No, you won't.
Okay.
How'd you not see it?
So if you can't tell, it's a little cloudy. So it's very hard to see while all the way back here.
It's a-
Driving. It's cloudy. I was driving blind. Now I see the mountain. It's right there. Obviously, I see the mountain. But
He points at
before,
it as we pass by it.
I do. Now I see the mountain, but before I didn't because we had come out of the clouds, and so I had evasive maneuvers. I could have said something, but I didn't know they were so bad on their feet. Especially that one pointing at Alice.
I mean, I'm typically not that bad, but I do appreciate it. Mr. and Mrs. Dragon? I'm not sure.
Mr. and Mrs.
I see her. She doesn't talk much.
Okay.
I see. Well, thank you, but I'm not typically that bad on my feet. But you know, when something goes from 0 to 100, do you really blame me?
That probably would have been closer to like 180, 190. Just saying the turn. It was pretty drastic, but continue on.
She just like tilts her head sideways and just exactly. All right, and tries to like kind of brush her clothes off from all this slobber. Well, where are we going then? I mean, if we've avoided a mountain, I imagine we're going somewhere.
Well,
I mean, I would
can I do,
suggest
like-
higher up in the skies so we don't hit another mountain.
I agree, and I'm gonna take it up as high, or like above this mountain.
Yeah, so you start to go up, and the thickness of the cloud seems to get denser and a little harder to breathe. almost to the point where like it's like you're breathing in water the higher up you go.
Refreshing. So I choke on water. Maybe a little down more, and I'll kind of bring it to a point where it's like, we can breathe, maybe with a little bit of difficulty, but not to the point where we're drowning.
Okay. So you bring it back down, and you were about a little bit higher up than you were when you hit the mountain. So you didn't really go any higher than you thought that you wanted to go. Maybe a little bit. But the mountain's still there.
Do I have a comically large telescope? No. Okay, so that's on the listing. Well, can I make a perception check to see where we're going?
Absolutely. At extreme disadvantage. Since you can't
How does
see
that work?
anything.
Oh, I rolled stealth by accident. Whoops. Oh, good thing I have a +0.
Yeah.
That's in that one.
Perfect.
I'm blind.
Yeah, you might as well be blind.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling disadvantage again. That was the first roll. That one. Well, I can't see anything. If anyone wants to take a gander for themselves and relay that information to me, that would be great.
Anybody else can roll a
But right
perception
now,
check.
I'm blind.
Roll. +7. I rolled a freaking 9. So
So with a 9,
26.
okay. With a 9, you feel like it's not a cloud that you're in, but a lot of fog. Because it's not going away, and typically with fog you can breathe it in. That's where all that water kind of comes from, that moisture. So you're not you get this feeling that you're in a fog. 26, you hear crying below you. A lot of crying.
Like loud crying from a large creature, or like screaming in terror from a bunch of civilians.
So some of it is crying from like a group of people, like mopey. Some of it is terror. It is a lot of unhappy sounds, and they kind of come from all over the place.
Well, this place is disorienting. Can we just like leave?
Well, we're probably here for a reason, since this is where the ship dropped us off, maybe. So
Are you
maybe
sure
we
the
should-
reason isn't because we need to restock on things that we didn't get to at the last place?
Yes, that is most likely the reason.
I think we could try again.
What's so wrong about this place besides the mountains and
All of the
cleaner
crying
air?
and screaming
The
from
what?
everywhere. The crying from everywhere.
That sounds not nice.
Clean your ears out.
All right. Well, do we have enough juice to leave, Nate?
That is, you know what? For being the person that flies this thing, that's the best question you can answer or ask. No, you do not. You do know that after jumping through portals like that, your ship does need a rest. You did 2 portals in span of 24 hours. Your ship needs a rest before it's able to think about jumping through another one.
Yeah. So, I've made a miscalculation in this, since it was such a dire situation earlier today, we're gonna be here for a little while before we can jump anywhere else again. So maybe if here is bad, somewhere else on the wherever we are might not be. Hmm?
We should probably just try and get out of the fog.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Shall we try going down? Since up is bad, maybe down isn't.
Let's see if I got anything to help with the, vision problem.
Uh,
Fucking drugs.
Well, I was looking
I don't
at my spell list, but
overdose.
probably drugs. Yeah, you just gotta give me a second to look at my magic.
Nice. By the way, everybody, this podcast does not condone doing drugs, but you know what? If you happen to do them, God bless you.
My God.
I condone it.
Insane statement.
I condone it.
Since you made a
I
drug
can't believe
dealer,
that
then yeah.
Spell is not. I can't believe that the spell I'm thinking about is not an artificer spell. That seems like a massive oversight.
What spell?
I was thinking about Gust, which is like a massive oversight if you can't.
If you can't blow things away.
I don't know. Do you want advantage on perception checks? I can give you that.
Sure, I'll take advantage on my +0.
Right.
Maybe we land the ship and switch attunements.
Right.
That's really important. I will not give this up lightly. I was a stupid little pawn fox last time. I will not be a stupid little pawn this time. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's. I'm gonna land
Not
the
sure
ship
if I
now.
believe that.
I mean, I technically am already, because the only reason I'm here is to drive you people around. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. Oh no, I land the ship. Okay, yeah, I land the ship.
All right, so you're going down.
All right. Yeah, I'll go down.
Can
Okay,
I perception check and yell at him if there's something in the way?
You can sure as heck try.
I would love to try.
I would like to specify that I'm going like very slow.
That's fine.
As to,
Nat 20?
oh man, no.
Yeah. So with a natural 20,
Dude.
Plus, I have 6 eyes.
and all of them have failed you.
Apparently.
With a natural 20, so you're getting lower, you get lower. You see the base of the ship come up to a bunch of trees.
Do I see like a clearing around us?
As you look a little bit ahead, you think that you see a little clearing there, and then water.
Well, I know that the ship doesn't float.
It does.
Well, it landed in
Can't
water
float
last
on
time.
Water, nor can they safely land on the ground.
So I lied. It can.
But he did let us land it in water last time.
That's
so-
it.
That's true. So it can.
There you go.
So we're allowed to land it in water? Okay.
That's it.
Don't go any lower.
Okay.
You're gonna plant us straight in the top of a forest. Just go forward and land in the water.
Right. I will.
I feel like I got more
Voice
children while I was talking.
Yeah, I've like slowly been drifting into southern, and it's bothering me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Well-
Officer Morgan.
Saying that you hang out with a southern druggie, yeah, that makes sense.
Gave you everything I had, Dutch.
All right.
Yeah, I'll in the ship. You want me to make a check for that? Or am I just that cool?
I mean, look, you're proficient in driving ships, so I'm pretty sure landing it is pretty easy for you. I mean, if you want to roll so then you can fail landing, that sounds like an idea to me, but I was going with you knew what you were doing.
Don't take this away from me, Nate. Don't let me take this away from you, Nate.
No, you land fine.
Okay, so I land the ship.
That's it. So yeah, now you guys are in a bunch of water with a forest around you, and it's very misty, foggy all over. You hear growling and a little roaring and children screaming on each side of the ship. You get a shiver of terror that kind of just is in the atmosphere. And unfortunately, you can't really go anywhere. So what do you guys do?
Well, this is a nice place. Anyone got any bright ideas? Maybe not bright, fog. It'll like reflect weird. Just give me an idea, please.
So Nate, everybody knows that, or just him?
Yeah, no, that's everybody. You all have that feeling there. What I described.
Terrified children.
That you hear screaming children, and you feel just unnatural terror everywhere.
I'm going to look over the side of the ship.
You are in water on a lake, and then there is trees kind of that surround the lake with a mist that kind of hovers above the water that leads into the forest of fog.
This place reminds me about the stories of that one place that was kind of between everywhere, where the ghosts are. You know, the ones that can't, like, actually move on to the never-ending blackness of the afterlife.
So I thought the never-ending blackness of the whatever you just said was this place.
Purgatory. That's the one I was thinking of. Limbo?
I was thinking of limbo.
No, limbo is the one where you, like, get down low to the ground, right?
It's a game. That's not. I think there's a difference between the game and the plane.
I don't
Are
anymore.
actually called limbo?
I don't know. I've never been there personally, but we might be there now. This place seems sucky, so
I thought that purgatory and limbo were the same thing.
I have no idea. What I do know is that I am really bad at limbo.
You're just not flexible enough.
No, I'm just really tall and can't bend over that far lest I fall down.
Flexible enough.
I think it's more weight distribution throughout my entire body, but whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Anyone else get that feeling, though? That's where, all of the tortured souls and stuff? She, like, smiles as she's looking around at everybody else.
All the tortured souls.
All right, Miss Self-Proclaimed Hero and Hero's Helper or whatever the naked dude said. What are we doing here?
A naked dude said.
Yeah, where is that naked guy?
He's throwing up in the back.
Not quite sure where we are. If I cast light on, like, I don't know, something small, maybe like a rock, pebble, I don't know, and just, like, chuck it over the side, I'd like to watch it hit the water and see into the water.
Okay. So you cast light on a rock, and you toss in the water. And you see it hits the water and disappears because the water is so murky.
Just breaches the surface of the water and snuffs out.
It's a yep. Definitely not water that I would drink out of.
Do that again. Just don't throw it this time.
All right. And I cast the same spell on another pebble.
Okay.
Let me. I'll take the pebble.
Mhm.
And I want to like tie a rope around it, and I want to kind of like hold it right up to the surface of the water and like tap the water with it to see if there's any like creatures of the night.
So you want to tap the water?
No, with a rock that has a light cast on it.
Let's tap
So
that
you
water.
so you tap the water with the rock.
Oh my! I ain't gonna lose it. I ain't gonna lose it.
And the ripples kind of go out amongst the water there. And there is a calm in the lake.
Well, maybe no evil monsters, but did the screaming stop or was it crying? It was one of those, something like that.
There's a lot of unhappy sounds, yeah.
Did they stop when the lake calmed down, or are they still going?
It's eerily quiet.
Well, I fixed something.
I don't know if
Maybe.
fixed is the word that I would use. Do you want to try that little candle thing to talk to your friend again now that we're not in the in-between?
Yeah, I could try. So
Do
she,
you want anything on my ship? I will throw you into this lake.
Oneth,
do I look scared?
Oneth,
She just like gives you a total eye roll.
No, it's
Like, really?
you're still holding that pebble on a stick over the side there?
actually it's a rope.
Sure.
So if something were to grab it, it'd be even easier to pull me in. Yes, I am. Bye,
Awesome.
guys.
Do a dexterity check at disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Spooky, evil, scary monsters. Disadvantage. Oh, you love me.
I do.
That is, for starters, an 11,
Mm-hmm.
and then for second starters, that's a 16. So
Nice.
it's an 11.
So,
Bye. I'll see you guys later.
how I'm just curious. How good is your vision underwater with
Oh,
6
man.
eyes?
I would like to question that I'm literally looking at this rope, like looking at what he's doing. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I am there.
Yeah, it's not a visual. It is more of a he feels something, and he's not quick enough to.
You know, you would think hippos could see underwater, but turns out they can't. So, bye. Even though I guess technically I'm not a hippo, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Did this man just get yanked off of our ship?
I think that's what's about to happen.
So, Ari, you're setting up your candle. You go to light it. Siora, you're telling her about, oh, maybe we can do this. It's on the in between. And Alice, you're looking at this rock, and this rope in the water, and all of a sudden you see Oneth go overboard and disappear under the water.
Grab him?
Yes, you can try and grab him. It'll be Dex to see if you can grab him, and then a strength to see if you can stop him from going in, if you do grab him.
And 18 to grab him.
Okay, so you get your hand there. Let's see if you can stop him from going in, or if you're going in with him.
With a -1, that's a 13.
Oh my god.
Alice, how well do you swim?
Oh no,
Poe's gonna grab onto me.
we're taking the party off the ship.
What's that?
Oh, the drag.
What did you say, Alice?
That's it.
Poe's gonna grab onto Alice.
Okay. Dexterity to see and strength to see if she can hold Alice.
What is Popo's?
A 14.
14 gets you.
Awesome. It is a large creature, so does it get advantage?
What is the... How strong is she?
Bobo?
Yeah.
+4, strength team 19. Her strength modifier is very strong.
She does not get advantage. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Did you say 14 wasn't good enough?
Oh no, it's 14 grabbed him. She rolled a 1.
So we're all going. We're all going.
Well,
The dragon.
Floating bird. where is your dragon?
I would imagine not far from Alice after it dropped her out of its mouth.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
need to roll.
let me see if I can really justify all of that real quick. You're talking like in a span of seconds. Catch, gone. Okay,
Every time someone catches someone, you're gonna have like a hold.
yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Forced to be pulled.
Dragon was gonna step in before, but Cody had Popo jump in. So
All right. Well, dragons like birds.
True, fried chicken.
don't tell me Dragon eats Popo. That would be sad, but funny.
That's a big mouth. I will allow it, but understand it's a big mouth.
All right, what am I rolling?
Dex to see if it's can catch.
Fuck, it's a
Nah.
rolled a 5.
Bye, Popo. All three of you guys go in.
Sounds good.
Yeah. That's.
You loopy bird.
Is Popo letting go? Or Alice, are you letting go?
Of who?
What's that?
Of
Well,
who?
they're
Uh,
all of us are only holding on to one person. So
so yeah, are you letting go of Oneth? After you guys go in. Yeah, you're in the water. So are you letting go once you're in the water?
Once we're in the water, everybody's holding on to each other.
All right, well, you guys are going for a ride. So,
that is
yeah, you guys are going to go underwater. And you're literally just getting drugged.
Yeah, wait.
Through the
Can
water.
I cast before they even hit the water? Can I cast Pencer's floating disc?
No.
That's really funny.
Why
you
not?
don't get to have any.
Because you're lighting a
When we're in
candle.
the corner doing candle stuff.
This is true. Fair. Very fair.
One of us making drugs. One of us is lighting a candle. 3 of us are swimming with a.
Why didn't
Sarco
you just let go of
sutures.
the rope?
Because I didn't think I would need to. I also wasn't paying attention to the rope. I was looking at Ari. Or not Ari, sorry. No, yes, Ari. Right? I'm not tweaking right now. These nerds, man. I think I am. And like some of them. No. The one lighting the candle. That's
Yeah, that's Ari.
Okay.
okay. Well, I'm gonna lose it. No, it wasn't the names that I was mixing up. I couldn't remember if Sean was still playing Ari or not.
Yes,
Yeah.
Anna's still playing Ari. All right.
Okay, yeah, no, I was looking at Ari. That's why I was still holding the rope out. Also, this is fun, so.
Yeah, no, you guys are underwater and getting drugged. Like, not even like, hey, it's hard for this thing to drag you. You guys are getting, like, you're hauling ass underwater.
I get the Subnautica Leviathan warning.
And I'm assuming that I don't notice it because I'm like.
You hear a splash. So, yeah, you notice it now that they're gone. And the obvious thought is, hey, they went overboard. You guys ready?
I'm golden. I've been waiting. I was like, whew, I'm excited. Every time someone
Everybody
was like, wait, I want to try to grab him. I was like, no.
roll initiative.
Yeah.
Water.
Water combat. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be so fun.
Hey everyone, wanted to give a quick shout out to all the ways you can support the show and join the community. You can join our Patreon for early access to episodes, bonus one-shots, and behind-the-scenes content. Our Discord server is a great place to chat about episodes, share fan art, and meet fellow listeners. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram for updates, sneak peeks, and fun behind-the-scenes posts. Links to all of these are in the episode description. We'd love to see you there and have you as part of our party.
25.
A 9.
Okay.
17.
23.
So, Oneth, you got a 25, you said?
Yeah. My plus 10 to initiative goes crazy.
Alice got a 23.
Hmm.
Ari, what did you get again?
17.
And Ciora got the lowest.
9.
Okay. Welcome to our first combat, everybody, in this season. Where's my good duck set? They are right here. Awesome. I'm gonna use some
So
real.
Nate, heads up. In like 15 minutes, I have to leave. So, if if I'm driving when it's my turn, you're gonna have to roll for me. It's just
You might not want that, but okay.
fix math.
All right.
What? Easy, easy.
So Oneth, it's your turn.
All right. Well, do I see the thing that's dragging me?
So you see a lot of murk, but it does have the rock. It looks like to you a giant, very, very large, gargantuan even water snake looking thing.
All right.
From
so
your
we're fighting
perspective.
Under. All right. Well, in that case, seeing that we are being dragged by this giant, massive, horrifying, evil snake
Looking creature, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
'Cause what else am I to do? And
Ow.
with my gun that I
The
have in my
gun
hand.
underwater that uses powder.
Nope, it's a blaster.
Nice. Okay.
It
That's
is-
how.
It is not a powder weapon.
I'll take it.
Space alien. Perks of being a weirdo from somewhere. All right. I should have looked at this earlier, but okay. All right. I'm going to. Actually, I can just shoot. And I'm going to sharpshooter. So that is what, a 23? 22. Sorry. That's it.
Okay. Before you do that, roll a wisdom save.
Wow, you suck. It's like what's 0? Where is it? Oh, I keep clicking the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Wisdom save, you said.
And it's really just a proximity thing.
It's an 11.
Yeah.
That'll probably succeed against this horrifying level 15 creature.
It's level 15. It's cute.
Sorry, you're right.
So it is scary. You are frightened. You can still attack, but your idea is to get as far away from this thing as it can. So I'll let you shoot, but then you're also letting go of the rope.
All right.
Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. So what was it
So
to hit?
I'm going to hit. It was a 22.
You know what? Meets it, beats it.
What the? Yo. That is going to be 19 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my ability. Where is it? I'm going to use Astral Spark to do 5 additional force damage on that attack.
Okay.
I'm then, so that's what, 24 total?
Sure.
I'm then going to shoot once again. For a 16, so that misses. And I think I should have 3 attacks per action. So that's a 20, non-natural, 10 plus 10. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, yeah. Misses.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'm gonna action surge because I figure why not? Where's my action?
Yeah, why not? Why not waste it?
So I don't.
Fine.
Yeah, it's a short rest.
Sure.
We're locking in.
You
we're
might not.
locking in.
You might not
12
make
or
it in
above.
that short rest, though.
All right. 25 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and then 10 damage.
Okay.
We're living it right now. We're living it. This is peak performance. This is the best I've ever played in my life. That is a 26 to hit
That hits.
with another 7 damage. I'm going insane right now. All right, and then my final attack, nat 20 for a total of 30 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and then that is going to be 12 damage, radiant, all of that radiant.
That's unfortunate.
And then I'm gonna, what?
12 damage on a nat 20. I'm just saying, that's unfortunate.
Dude, my guns do 1d6 plus 5. That's like good. I'm letting go, and I'm gonna swim away.
Okay.
As fast as possible.
I'm sure you will, as fast as possible.
That's how I do things here.
Yeah.
May I present to you the mountain and me turning as fast as possible,
You
getting off the
so
material plane as fast as possible.
so you turn to go. How does a that is really unfortunate. How does a 34 sound to hit?
Oh man, that sounds
Fucking rude.
super awesome, dude. Yeah, bro, hit me. Let's do it right now.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
go. Bet you won't hit. Bet you won't do more than 30 damage.
I bet you I will not do more than 30 damage. 14 damage
Oh, this thing.
as you get pimp slapped in the ass with its tail.
Can I use that momentum to go towards the surface more?
You know what? Because it sounds funny. You get
Call me Team Rocket because I'm about to be blasting off again.
you get your ass clapped so hard that you like kind of pop out of the water, right, and splash back in.
Dude, did you just orca him?
I did get orchid. Yes.
Did you like punt him out of the water? Rude.
You also, because of that, and you wanted the fun effect of getting clapped, your legs are now numb because your ass hurt. So you do half movement to you get half movement to swim, just because you wanted to be a.
I already have half movement to swim.
Looks like you're treading
Wait,
water.
what is half of 15? 7.5 feet? Oh my god.
All right, Alice, it's your turn.
One tile.
You are no longer flying underwater at the speed of whatever. And your buddy just got yeeted out of the water by this greenish tail that kind of flew by your face. And you just heard the right underwater. Right by your head.
We're definitely gonna try and like get the fuck back up.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get to the
So
top back.
movement back towards the boat. Popo's gonna do the same.
Okay. So I'll let you use what are you able to swim? Like, do you have swimming speed? I don't think you do, right?
It was normal, so it'd be half speed.
Okay, so you're able to use your movement to get back up to the surface, and you're about only 10 feet away from the boat by the time he lets go.
Okay. Popo has way more movement, so Popo would be on the boat.
Yeah, Popo's like, I'm
That
out.
makes Popo use his dash to get on the fucking boat, so Popo's out of the line of fire. I, on the other hand, am going to stay in the water, because do I see my buddy who got pulled with us that I was holding on to?
Yeah, he's above. You kind of get to the top as he comes back down from the sky and splashes in the water next to you.
Okay, so he's here too, which
Yep.
is good. If I see him, I'm just gonna look over and be like, "What is it?"
I don't know.
All right.
And then it hit me. Bye.
All right. With saying that, I'm just going to cast Spirit Guardians at 5th level.
Okay.
So that anything that comes our direction would be hit and slowed.
Yeah, that works.
So I don't know what all that's about, so
I guess we will find out, won't we?
we will. We will.
What's the area of effect?
Maybe look that up for you.
And is it a visible thing or is it an invisible thing?
It's an ethereal kind of like, I can make it be whatever I want it to be, and for me,
Sure.
I make it be like Athena's spears. Is
Okay.
what you see, like just flying all over this thing and like the ethereal. Spirit Guardians. It has a range of, it reaches out 15 feet from me in every direction.
Okay. Cool. That's exciting. Is that it?
That is it.
Ari.
Is this thing touching the ground at all, or is it fully swimming?
Right now you can't see it because it's underwater.
I can't see anything.
You can't see it. You can see your friends that just got yeeted out. You can see Popo climbing up on the ship, like the bird that it is. You see Alice kind of sitting there in the water, kind of wondering what the fuck just happened. And you see this in the water, this kind of trail that goes away, but you don't see a creature. You can see the trail of the creature, but you can't see the actual creature.
Like the little wake in the water.
Yes. Thank you.
Shit, that doesn't leave me with a lot.
Please do a lightning attack with your friends in the water. That'll be hilarious.
I guess I'll. So like Alice She's not in danger, right? She's just there.
She's in the water with something that drug him in.
I guess I would try to pull her out.
Yeah, you can do that. How are you gonna pull her out?
I would just, I mean, how close can I reach out to her?
It's a ship. I want you to think about being on the Black Pearl trying to pull somebody out of the water. How you gonna do that?
But she's way down there. I'll try the tensor floating disc then.
Yeah.
Next, so she can get out to us.
Okay. So, Alice sees this kind of appear next to you.
What appears next to him?
Like a disc that you can
Tensor floating disc.
get onto.
Okay. It's not my turn yet, though, correct?
That's correct. It's not your turn.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Ciora, it's your turn.
And by the way, Nate, I'm stepping out right now.
All right.
I can't see the creature, right?
You can see the wake. That's about it.
Can I see Alice?
You can see Alice. There's a little floating disc next to her.
That's helpful for her.
You can see Oneth that is freaking out.
Far off the boat is she?
She's just over the edge, about 10 feet out. Not super far.
Okay. I should throw a rope, actually, off the edge of the boat so she can climb back up because I have nothing to grab her with. Unless
The rope
you
shot's
want
still in
to take
great
some
place to
damage.
pin.
Okay, so you're throwing a rope over. Ari throws out a floating disc for Alice. Wait, Oneth, you're just over there like,
I'm living it right now.
you're living it, man.
I'm going bar for bar with it.
All right.
Evil, scary, spooky creature.
Fun fact, you
More
two.
damage to it than it has to me.
Fun fact, you two.
Yeah.
You better have the boat's stats up.
They are not right now. I can get them up though.
Because it is
Both combat.
the creature's turn.
Hold on. Close.
Okay.
So you guys see bubbling about where's that? About 50 feet away, this creature kind of come up out of the water. As it got this snake-like form with fins, sharp teeth that are about the size of a full-length person. As this ancient sea dragon is now upon you. And everybody but Onus needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
What type of saving throw? I'm sorry.
A wisdom one.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Eight.
You rolled an 18, you said, Ari?
Yes.
Okay. So, Ari, this creature scares the shit out of you. And you are frightened. So you can't get any closer. You don't have to run away from it, but you can't get any closer to it. Ciora and Alice, you two are not frightened of it. It's big, it's scary looking, but you're not afraid of it like the other two are. As this thing comes out of the water, it takes a huge growl, a giant roar that pierces through the night. It breathes in heavily and lets out this just heavy exhale. And I need, if you're in the water, to do a dex save. If you're in the boat, I need the boat to do the dex save.
Boat has a -1 dex save.
Oh my.
Yippee!
I got a nat 20. I'm actually so goated. Second nat 20 of the night. I'm living it. I'm gonna beat the sea dragon 1-on-1.
Awesome.
I got a natural one.
Oh,
Well, you're not in the water, so unless you're rolling for the boat.
Oh, I thought you said on the boat.
No, if you're on the boat, you take the boat stats.
I had got a 13.
All right. What did the boat roll? Or more importantly, who's rolling for the boat?
normally I would, but I am not there. I mean, I still can. Have you got money too?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll for the boat.
What am I rolling for? Sorry.
Dexterity, which has a -1.
I would have actually loved to have let him roll, but I said that I would.
Mm-hmm.
A 7.
Let's roll for the boat for the future. Don't let my ship die, please. I don't want to have to see
All right.
another one.
So, all right. So, Oneth, you see this attack coming and you dive under the water. As this
Professional swimmer out here. Do a backstroke.
tidal wave
Oh my eyes.
of water comes rashing towards you guys. Alice, you don't quite get out of the way in time there. So you're gonna take, and the boat's gonna take. Oh, fuck. 52
Oh,
bludgeoning
jeez.
damage.
My boat. The damage threshold is 15. We're sinking. Okay, hold up.
And 49 cold damage.
What?
And the boat gets pushed back 45 feet. With Alice.
52 and 49.
52 and 49. Yep.
We are officially in the 200 HP range
What kind
out
of
of
damage?
400.
So the first one is bludgeoning, the second one is cold. And you push back 45 feet. I'd say that you're knocked prone, but you're in the water, so.
I'm kind of slammed in.
yeah, so you slam in the boat and you go back with the boat.
Yeah.
Because that thing just got yeeted as well.
Awesome. I'm going to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
So I'll take half damage of the cold. How much is the cold
That
damage?
was 49 damage.
Okay.
Isn't Alice on the
No, Alice is in the water.
Of cold, and how much of bludgeoning?
It was 52 bludgeoning.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm almost dead, guys.
Sorry, it can only do that. It can only do that once
Thank God.
for
One
5 rounds.
campaigns in a row.
Right? Ow. Continue.
Ari, you don't take any damage because you're on the boat, but the boat took all the damage for you.
Wait. Wow. By the way, I forgot my class.
So you don't need to see. Onus, it's your turn.
All right. Let me lock in for my backstrokes here. All right. And switch it up, to a doggy battle. Because I'm not trying to, I'm trying to get back to the ship. I'm not trying. I'm going to shoot the creature. No, I'm not. How far is the ship from me?
Ooh. Hey, I have a question for you guys real quick. Would you consider the ship to be an object or a structure?
Creature.
Probably considered an object normally, but
It's my baby.
I'm going to let majority rule on this one.
It's not.
I'd say more of a
It's
structure.
not
than an
bolted
object.
down, so it's more of an object.
definitely not a structure.
It's not a structure where it's innately built into the ground in some
Good.
way or form.
So you would say an object.
Once again, as the captain of my ship, I've completely lost authority.
I would call it a creature because of the type of creature, the thing it is, but I don't think it is.
Wouldn't it be a construct?
Always were like giant, weird things.
Well, it's a nautiloid, so technically it
Wouldn't it be
should be a
con-
sentient thing.
Jordan wants to know if it's a construct.
No.
Wouldn't it be an
Yeah,
aberration?
no, it's
It would be an aberration
one's
if it was a
other-
creature, but I think it's an object.
they're like bioorganic creatures.
It's just so sound the same. I mean, it's not a.
Is a nautiloid a creature? Yes, a nautiloid. Oh, wait.
It's the nautiloid.
Yeah, it's just, hold on. 5e.
I'm pulling.
Yes, a nautiloid is a creature in the Dungeons & Dragons fantasy role-playing game.
Yeah, eat my
A bioorganic, telepathically controlled ship.
Okay.
boom AI overview.
With that understanding, it does not take double damage.
Ah, thank the Gorp. That would have dropped us into the 100 HP range.
That would have messed you guys up real bad.
What's the damage threshold? I've never had to use a boat in D&D before, but I saw on the thing it says, if I could read properly, maybe I can tell you.
So the damage threshold is I'm going to assume it is if it does 15 damage to this area, it's putting holes in it. So your ship's getting freaking wrecked. Just saying.
Yeah, so we are straight up thinking.
It's getting wrecked.
D&D, a damage threshold is the amount of damage an object must take before it begins to take damage normally. What?
Yeah, I like that answer better.
For example, if a sailing ship has a damage threshold of 15, it does not take damage if the pirate hits it with 7 piercing damage. However, if the pirate fires a cannon that does 18, the ship will lose all 18 hit points. Ooh, so I don't get to shave off 15 damage. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
So the ship doesn't actually take damage unless it's over 15.
Well, it doesn't matter what you do. It's gonna
over
be
15.
Everything's gonna be over 15. So, unfortunate for you. Oneth, it's your turn.
Okay. Could I swim back to the ship
Yeah. You can climb in one of the new holes it's got.
with my child?
But with it being a creature, does cure wounds cure it, like fix that, or do you guys still have to mending it?
Yes, it just takes a lot of time to do that. I've actually read it into that. It takes a lot of, if you're going to use cure wounds on it, it takes a lot of time to do that. It would take like 24
It
hours.
was a creature.
Well, no, it was because
You told us.
they talked about cure wounds on the living ship, which is a creature, and they mentioned that.
I'll let you off this time, Buster. But don't cross me again, or else.
What are you gonna
Have
do?
some issues. Please don't kill my character. Please don't kill my character.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want to get punted again?
So what I'm hearing, right, from last round
Right.
is,
Because I only used
So I
one
have
legendary
to-
weapon.
right, I thought that was the reaction.
Nope.
Whatever. I have half movement because I'm swimming in water, because that's how movement works.
Yep.
And then I also have half movement because so I'm moving at 7 feet-ish per turn.
Mm-hmm. So you can get there and grab, like, you can just touch the ship with your fingers. And it would take you an action to get out of the water.
That's what I'm talking about. Can I do that? I don't like being in the spooky water.
Yeah, it takes your action to get out.
Okay. Action completed.
There you go.
Good night.
You just roll over and go to sleep. Nice. All right. Alice, it's your turn.
That's how we do it here.
I'm gonna use my movement to get onto the ship.
So you got two methods. You got that floating disc. Well, three methods now. That floating disc. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. Oneth. That boat got yeeted 45 feet back from you.
Oh, I'm stranded.
So you're still in the water.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you in the next campaign. What the frick?
Okay, so
I
that
guess
happened.
Dash for another 7 feet of movement. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill myself. I'm back to half. Oh my lord.
You're using the butterfly stroke because that's all you've got.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. My legs don't work, so.
All right, so Alice, you got that disc. You can jump one. You can go in one of the holes that was just created, or you can climb up the rope that is dangling there for you, due to Ziora.
We have given you so many options to get out of this boat.
I will go on to like the disc at the moment because I feel like that's the closest to him. Correct? Like he's swimming to me. If he used his action,
He is so he got about 14 feet out of 45. Well, 55 because he was 10 feet away from it. So yeah, he's getting there.
Okay, perfect.
So he's about 35 feet away from you, roughly.
I'm gonna get on the disc. Or can I just get up onto the ship?
You can climb up on the ship, yeah.
Okay, I'll just get up onto the ship then.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to cast... Where is it? There it is. At 6th level, I'm going to cast Heal on myself.
Okay. Anything?
That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Ari, you are scared of this thing. However, your dragon is not. So I will let you
Hey.
tell. Yay! I'll let you tell me what you want to do.
Yeah,
and I'll just do it.
The dragon. Well, can the dragon? Can the dragon? This.
And the dragon do what?
And the dragon, this
Try again.
and dragon, see, can the dragon see the snake?
Yeah, this the ancient sea serpent. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so it wants to eat it.
It's a bit smaller than it, but sure, it can try to eat it.
Go, can they go do a multi attack?
So, all right. So your dragon, yeah, I can hear you. So your dragon yeets itself in the air and goes after this thing. So a multi-attack for it is a bite and 2 claws, which it can do. It also has the ability to use its cold breath, and it has the ability to cast spells.
Will the cold breath hurt my party member?
No, because the cold breath is getting shot at a serpent. Not a serpent, a sea dragon, rather. That is quite a distance away from your friends.
Okay, then do the cold breath.
Alrighty. So, it's going to breathe at this thing. It's going to essentially do absolutely nothing. This thing just stands and kind of, you see it almost grins at the dragon. And
So the dragon going get out of
the dragon's gonna try and get itself out of there.
yeah.
Okay, so on its next turn, it'll be able to try and fly away, but right now it's about 20 feet from this thing.
Well, did it already use its movement?
Yeah, it had to use its movement to get over there and cast that breath.
Gotcha. Does it have any bonus action?
Well, technically no, it does not. Using the dragon is kind of like your bonus action, or rather part of your turn. But no, he does not have a bonus action himself.
Is it a he or she? I thought it was a she.
No, the other one was the she. Last one was the he. Get it together, Grump.
Got it. All right, I'm almost done.
Do you want Ari to take a turn, or do you want Ari to cower?
No, she wants to take a turn.
Okay, well, what does Ari want to do?
Can she?
Can she see it?
Yes.
Yeah, she can see it.
Okay. Is it touching the ground?
It's in the water.
But is it ground? Question. Swimming or is it rest? Like, is it any part of it touching the ground?
You can't see the ground under the water, so you
Gotcha.
don't know.
Then she wants to cast light.
Light?
Light.
Okay.
L-I.
Right.
Yeah, blight.
So what are you touching to cast light?
Is it a touch spell?
It is a touch spell, and it lights that object up.
Blight? No, blight.
Oh,
B.
blight with a B. It's a 30, so it's a 30-foot range, and you are past 30 feet of this thing.
Can I get within 30?
Not without getting in the water, no.
Gotcha.
So
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm in the garage right now.
So just to give you perspective, you're about 80 feet away from this thing.
80 feet away. Okay. I am 2 feet away from the wall. Let me not hit it.
Don't hit the wall. Oh, here goes the house. It's crashing once.
Hang on a second. Sorry, guys. Bear with me here.
Here, while you're parking, I can.
An Eldritch Blast.
You want to do an Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast. Yeah,
Ready?
3 of them. 100 feet, so
Why can you do 3 of them?
he gets 3 blasts, right? Well, he gets 3 beams,
Yes. Okay. So,
so I roll 3 times.
see here. The first one misses. The second one misses.
Okay.
The third one just hits. So you're able to hit it 1 time.
Are they able to hit what?
1 time.
Okay, I'll take it.
And it does 4 damage.
It did how much?
4.
Weak. Alright, well, it's better.
All right. Siora, it's your turn.
Alice took a hell of a beating from that, yeah?
Yeah,
Alice took a hell of a beating, yeah.
Okay, but she looks fine.
Is it?
Alright.
she handled herself.
Okay. Fun fact, I don't do a lot from range.
I know.
For anybody. Can I at all see the creature?
Yes, you can. It's a big, giant thing. You are also on a ship that has weapons.
Oh, you're right, I am on a ship that has weapons. Oh my god. I didn't forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure most of them take like 3 people to load.
So,
Yeah.
yes. So, it does take turns to load. So, if it's 1 person, it would take 3 turns to load, aim, and fire.
The thing better do like 200 damage.
I feel like they would just stay loaded on our ship, but I'm also okay loading them.
I will give you the first one that's already loaded.
Okay, yeah.
They lied.
Only because I think you guys would be like, yeah, it's loaded just in case we have to fire it because, you know, we're too high to load it ourselves.
That's just Ciara. But yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, she'll try and aim it. Hopefully it's not heavy.
Yeah. So you aim and fire.
Oh, well, it's an action to aim, so.
I'll let it go because it sounds fun.
Okay, cool. I don't have a full stat block for this, so I actually don't know how much damage it does.
Alrighty. Where is it? I'll just grab that stat block for you. How about that?
That would be great.
Where are you? So, you can fire a bolt from it, or you can fire a stone from it. And then the other thing you could do is use the tentacles to slap people. But the tentacles are too far away.
Okay. Let's fire a bolt.
Alrighty. What was your D20 roll?
A natural 20.
All right, so that's 26, which hits. Your damage is 3d10, so double that up, or roll 6d10.
Um, 22.
Alrighty, 22 piercing damage.
Ha, I found a stat block that actually shows me the damage.
There you go. Alrighty. Anything else, Yor?
No, that is it.
Alrighty.
My bonus actions are limited.
Alright, so, Onith, this thing does a dive and disappears for a second.
What?
A dive.
See you guys. I'm cooked. I'm already in the stew.
How mean do I want to be to you? Because you talk a lot of shit.
It's my favorite part about playing D&D.
All right, so I'll let you choose your way of. You can take a spike, which will pierce all of you. You can take you could take another ass spanking, or you could take a bitch slap.
I thought that was the spiky. Oh, well, okay. So, dude, honestly, I really want to get spiked.
You
I'm
get
not even gonna lie.
All right.
It sounds so cool.
Man,
I'm gonna be like, what's the guy's name for One Piece? Dude, I'm gonna be like Ace.
all right.
Except I'm not gonna look cool.
No, you're not. So what? This thing pops out with its mouth wide open and slams down on you as you're trying to swim back to the ship there. Right? Does 21 hit?
Sadly, yes, because for some reason my armor, that's like my entire ability, doesn't give me a bonus to AC. Even though it's like metal armor that forms around me, but yeah, so 21 hits.
Can I tell you, he rolled a 5, and that's what it came out to be. Just
Oh, dude, that's
if
so
you-
awesome. That's so awesome. Get out. Leave.
All right. So the spikes are going to do 20 damage.
That's not
No,
that ain't nothing.
but you are in its mouth, and the cold damage is going to be 16 extra cold damage.
I'm in its mouth? I thought it was a spike, not a tooth.
Spikes or teeth.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
No.
That's actually way cool. So how much?
So 16
So
cold damage and 20 piercing damage as this thing slams its jaws on top of you.
alright. We're still goaded. No need to worry about it.
And just because it's mean and doesn't necessarily want to eat you, it throws you to the ship. And
Thanks.
smacks you up against the ship. So that's going to be an extra 1d6 of bludgeoning damage as you slap up against that ship.
Awesome. So an extra, 20?
An extra 1d6. But sure, yeah, why not an extra
So much
20?
less than thought.
I'll do the 20 if that's what you want. That's what you said.
I'll take the 3. I'm good. I'll take the 3. Yeah.
And it goes back underwater.
Oh.
Oneth, it's your turn.
I did not mean to send that message. I don't know why that message sent in the first place. It's my turn.
It's your turn.
So I'm on the ship, right?
I mean, you're up against it now. Yeah.
I'm going to climb onto the ship.
Sure.
I'm assuming that's my action. Or could it be my movement speed?
It could be your movement. It's half to get up.
All right. 15 feet. Something not
Yeah, that sounds
in the
right.
water anymore. All right, cool. Let's see. Do I have any healing spells? Let's see. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna like, it kind of like crawls onto the boat
Mhm.
and like falls down onto the side of the boat or onto the boat. He's like, and I'll pull out a little like a little stone, I guess. I'll take out my tools and I'll like carve a little like symbol into it. And then I'll like push it into my chest and I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
at level 2.
Okay.
Ten HP.
There you go.
Back into the hundreds. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, to be fair, this thing never really left the hundreds, so.
Shut up. And then I'm going to. Oh, why is it like that? Stop. Cease. Immediately. Like half my page was like white, and the other half of my page was dark. Blinding. Let's see. Where is my setting? Is another ability. Just gotta find it first.
I feel like
I'm gonna
playing
use
Artificers is like
uh,
playing a wizard when you don't know what the spell's on.
Yeah, well, I'm the second wind here. That's a D10 plus 10, so that's a D100.
Uh-huh.
And that is going to be 16 more HP.
Nice.
So we're up to 120 now. We're living it. We are living it. All right.
I
That
can
is
take care
the end
of
of my
it for you
turn.
if you want.
Shut up. I am lying on my ship.
Yeah.
Wheezing for breath.
Mhm.
So kind of like how I am in real life right now.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Awesome. Let's see here. You guys are going to hear the ship rattle. As it gets whaled by this thing's tail. 23 to hit the ship, which I think that hits, right? That beats the ship's AC. But it doesn't pass the threshold and does no damage to the ship. Alice, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
So you know this thing's under you because it just nailed that ship.
Do we have to stay here? Can we get this ship going?
You cannot, but Oneth can. I mean, you could try. You could go over to the helm if you want and try and move it. What did you say, Cody?
I am looking at my options here.
Gotcha.
It is not looking good though. But no, it's not looking good at all. I am just going to hold my action.
Did it?
With guiding bolt at second level.
Okay. What is the trigger?
It.
So you see it and it gets shot. Makes sense to me. Ari,
Yes.
it's your turn.
So this thing, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. This thing is still in the water.
It's still in the water. It's underneath your ship, and it just tried rocking it for you. You know that thing that it did to Trey, where it kind of orchid it? It tried to do that to your ship.
So, can you use a spell designed for a willing creature? Can you use it against a creature that's not willing? May not be willing?
Depends on the spell, and it usually means it has to do some kind of a save.
So I wanted to get creative and try air bubble around its head to suffocate it. It's a water creature,
Okay.
but you have against a willing creature.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's not willing to suffocate itself.
Probably not. All right. Girl's gotta ask.
I mean, you can ask it. You can ask consent. Say, hey, do you want a bubble over your head?
Still gonna die. Just thinking about that. How many people are in the water?
Nobody's in the water anymore.
Nobody is in the water anymore.
Yep. Just the creature.
Wait. Has any part of it sticking out?
It's under the ship. You can't see it, but you know it's there because it just hit your boat.
I didn't see what. Well, shit. I guess that's my action until I can see it.
Your action is to look for it.
Well, no, my action is I'm gonna hold it until the damn thing comes out.
Okay. What are you holding?
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much I see of it. Possibly a fireball, possibly.
All right. I like that. Hold fireball. I like
If
that.
fireball my ship, I will lose it. I will be the bullet.
It has been the first time I've done this, so.
Sierra,
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Siora pulls the little whip the fiber optic whip that kind of lights up and glows that on her hip. She pulls that off and she's gonna swing it around just enough to fucking whack the shit out of Ona. As she's gonna use the spell storing item that she has, and we're gonna cast a second level Cure Wounds on him.
All right.
hey, I get whipped by the shark, fish, snake thing, and now I'm getting whipped by my friend. Awesome.
Fun fact, Siora sees a big giant water snake and pulls out a whip just for fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm liking this character
23,
already.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's like way more than I can do.
And it doesn't cost me a spell slot, yeah.
There you go.
Yo, hold up. I'm at max. Let's go. That doesn't make any sense. I should not be a max.
I could fix that for you.
Shut up, stupid.
Would you get up off the ground and get us out of here?
I would love to. Is everyone on the boat?
Is everyone on the boat?
Everybody's on
I
the
think
boat.
so.
Well,
Yeah?
relieve. What about the chicken? The chicken on the
It's
boat.
on the boat. It's been on the boat way before any of us got on the boat.
The only thing that's not on the
Alright.
boat is the dragon because it's flying. But all right,
All right.
is that your action, Siora?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Sweet, own it. You're still lying down on the ground, right?
So, I'm assuming my legs are still hurting.
I'm assuming it's not your turn yet because this thing's gonna say peekaboo. And it's going to do the first multi-attack that you've ever seen. Because I love you so much.
Actually did a multi-attack before. I shot him 6 times.
No, you did the multi-attack. This is now a multi-attack you're seeing against you. So how about a 32 to hit?
Does I canonically close all 6 of my eyes? What the heck? Yeah.
It got close to the boat.
So it was under the boat. It pops up to bite down on him. So yes, all you people that held your action, you
ready
can-
to jump him.
Yeah.
It's now slowed.
Okay.
Each movement it came and breached, it just then used half movement, like, for probably 3 different units. So it's probably not able to run away.
Okay.
Anymore. And then also it needs to take damage.
Yeah, take the damage.
But I had Spirit Guardians up this entire time.
Go for it.
And I get to shoot it now.
Yeah.
Before it hits him. So make me wisdom saving throw first.
Easy. That's its favorite saving throw. Second favorite saving throw. 19 to save.
He says as he fails. Never mind.
So it's slowed to...
Give me 1 second. It takes 12 points of radiant damage,
Okay.
and then I get to attack it. Does a 1t3 hit?
It hits.
Okay. So that's second. Guiding bolt. I should probably just let the thing roll maybe be quicker. 22 points of radiant damage,
Ooh, I like that.
and the next attack against it has advantage.
Perfect.
Alright, now it can chomp on him.
Awesome. It was 19 damage, by the way, to chomp on you. And it's going to do 2 fin attacks, which that's a crit. Sorry. So that's going to be 14 plus 5. So 19 for that one. And 16 on the second bin. So 19, 16, and 16. Or, sorry, 19. Yeah. And that's all the damage that you took there, Oneth.
Your B. I'm living it.
So its movement's been slowed to not at all. Does that sound right?
I mean, it matters how much movement it used to come up, reach surface. I don't know what its movement is.
So it's got 80 swimming,
Okay.
40 slithering, and it can fly if it chooses to. For 80 feet.
Or how much did it move?
So it was right under the boat, so that would be about 10 feet under the water. So it comes up. The boat's about 15 feet tall out of the water. And
Okay.
then went down to bite him. So we'll call that 25 feet.
Okay, those 15 feet would then have been movement out of the water. Which one would be considered slithering? Because it's not swimming?
Well, the half of his body's still in, so the only thing he's doing is like coming out of the water to bite. So like his head's out of the water, his bottom part of the body is still in the water.
So we're considering that swimming?
Technically, he's in water, so it's all muscle movement.
Okay, so it'd be 30 feet then to get up its slithering, and then 10, 40. So it's at 40 movement swimming then? So he has another 40, I guess, if he has 80, which means he can just do whatever the fuck he pleases. He would go right back underneath the boat. That's about the end of his turn.
Yeah, he's staying up. But yeah,
Okay, well, he can do whatever he wants. He's got 80 movement.
cool. Odith, it's your turn now. You got chomped and bitch slapped twice.
Huzzah.
Sounds like a good date night,
We're
actually.
leaving. Sure, buddy. You're weird. I'm going to get up, which I'm now realizing is half movement. So my half, I'm back to 7 feet.
Oh no, you didn't get slapped in the ass this time. I only did it for that one time because he punted you out of the dam.
Okay. Do I have enough
You're a
movement to
bad
get up to
boy.
the helm? And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get up and move to the helm.
All right. I'm gonna move to the helm, and we're gonna leave now. Oh, there's holes in the boat. You probably can't.
The boat can still fly.
Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fly. Then.
Awesome. It's gonna take a tail of opportunity to slap that boat.
I'm gonna dodge with my super dodging powers.
Dodge
On that one, that's the only way you can miss.
a critical 20.
No way.
Yeah, 36 to hit. I guess.
I deserve this. My ship doesn't, but I do.
That's 24 bitch slap damage.
You know, I'm not really one to learn from my lesson, so that's some loser damage right there. I'm not gonna lie. I say as we fly away, very, very far away.
Yeah, you say that as like parts of your ship fall down into the.
You can fly too. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you say that as parts of your boat fall back into the water.
Nate, have I ever told you how much I love you?
How far can your boat move?
50 feet.
50 feet.
So 100 feet.
So you fucking yeet that thing out of there.
We are gone.
And you're able to get it from over the lake into above the tree line there. And you're just trying to get out, right? That is your goal. You don't want anything left to do with this thing. Your ship's been beaten. So you get out of the water, you start going. The bottom of the ship is just like crashing through the trees there. Where is my thing? Okay. So it starts crashing through the trees. It pops out of the other side of the forest there, and it starts slamming on this rocky terrain, just like hopscotching and skipping just across the ground.
So sorry.
You just see like wood shooting over your head as it's like coming and sliding to the stop. Your ship is all banged up.
Job.
Paint job is one thing. Your ship
I'm an
is
optimist.
under 100 hit points right now. It's banged.
275.
Nope. After all that nonsense,
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, you're at under 100 as you go skidding and just like watch. Yeah, we'll call her Betty for right now. Watch Betty fly in a couple different directions. And you finally come to a halt. It's foggy out still. Mist is like just hovering over the ground. Behind you is at a distance. You want quite a distance. Behind you is just like the tree line from the lake that you came out of. Ahead of you is some smaller hills and then a larger hill with a castle on top of it. What do you guys do?
Well, now that we're here, I'm going to take a look at my ship. Please do not damage my ship anymore. Thank you. Oneth will walk off towards wherever, wherever. I'm probably anywhere, because that's about as far as he needs to go to see some damage. So let's get a rough estimation of how many times he's going to have to cast Cure Wounds, because they don't have mending.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and do some investigation on your ship to see how bad it is. How about everybody else?
Let's do this. Give me a good roll.
A Cure Wounds does help the ship.
It does.
Yeah, it's a creature. It wouldn't help the wooden parts, like the hull around the creature, but it would help the creature.
Yeah. So you can help the
So
creature.
green
To,
The ears.
I'll cast Cure Wounds. 5th level.
okay. How much does that give the ship?
22 healing.
All right. So that puts you at about 100 hit points.
Golly.
It doesn't really do anything for the holes. You'll need to go get wood and actually fix your ship.
I'm gonna upgrade to metal. I'm done with this. So we have 2 artificers on board. We could do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can do it.
Speaking of Artificer, we're gonna go around and start mending all of the holes in the hull.
Okay. So Oneth, with your investigation that you purposefully did not tell me your role, and I'm glad.
I said 9.
Oh.
I said 9.
Okay. I didn't hear you. So with the 9, you don't know where to start. You're looking at it, and I want you to think of your first car that just got into like a bad wreck, like it rolled. It's missing the front end, right? You just don't know where to start, and naturally you want to cry.
Oneth standing there, just it's only a little scratch.
Yeah.
It won't take that long to fix.
You're trying to make the better end of it. Find the positive. Why not?
Oneth is not an optimist. He's just simply losing his mind.
Sure, you're helping him try to figure out what to do to mend the ship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go.
mean, we're casting mending, so
Oh, you can cast mending? Nice.
of course I'm an artificer. What kind of artificer would I be if I couldn't?
I don't know, ask Oneth.
Do you need help with mending, Maddie? Like, is it?
No, it's not the spell.
Do do an investigation to see how long it'll take for you to mend this.
Sure. 21.
Okay. You know that if you really stick on top of it, you can mend the whole thing in about a half a day. That's how much damage this thing took.
Yeah,
If
that
you
tracks.
and that's if you don't stop to eat and rest and whatever. Realistically, it'll probably take you 24 hours.
All right.
The areas that have been destroyed is also the areas that, you would normally store food and your shelter supplies.
Yep, that tracks.
Great.
So you're out food, you're out drink. If you had beds, you don't now.
Well, it's a good thing that I can create food and water.
There you go.
Anyone proficient in survival?
We don't need
Oh, I
it on the ship now. And we eat the bland ass food that I create.
Rice and potatoes, that's all you guys get.
Well, we are gonna need to stop a lot sooner than we thought.
We were supposed to stop in Boulder's Gate.
Yeah, but we're really gonna need to stop now, considering every food item that we had just fell into that there water with that creature.
Great. Well,
Also, all of our camping stuff for if we're not on this thing, and the extra resources that we needed to repair it.
I am going to go start cutting down trees.
You're gonna find somewhere to park this boat that's not in the water where we're gonna get attacked by another monster first.
That is a much smarter decision.
I know.
I guess I will. I'm gonna go see if there's any better areas, safer areas to rest this thing. Yes.
Okay. So there is a hill that you could walk up to see if you can get a better idea of the terrain. It is about a 20-30 minute hike to get to the top.
Mm-hmm.
But you
I have
can
a
do
better idea. Hey, dragon lady, you want to go find us a better place to make camp and park?
I mean, yeah. If you don't call me the dragon lady.
Okay. Random woman on my boat. Please go find us a place.
She sighs like that's any better. She mounts the dragon, and they take flight.
All right. Dragon lady. Yeah, I guess that's gonna have to work. So Shauna, in D&D Beyond, when you go back to the campaign, there is a button that you can press.
Okay.
Called Join Above VTT.
Okay. So, in the campaign itself, you said?
Yes. So outside of your character sheet in the campaign itself.
It shows up on your character sheet too.
Does it? I didn't see it on her character sheet, but hey, that could be me.
And
So, War of the God.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And hit view campaign.
Yep.
We're in Barovia?
Okay.
You do not know this, you jack fuck.
I can't believe that we're about to go meet Strahd again.
Not again.
Where am I going?
I asked you
Join
this.
above
I'm
VT.
excited.
Yes.
Done.
You fuckers.
You told me to. You told us to open the map. I
No,
opened the
no,
map,
no,
alright?
no, no.
You only told her.
I
do that.
told her to do that.
Listen, when I hear open a map, I don't listen to. Oh yeah, Shauna, you open the map, or oh yeah, this person. I open the map. All right.
What you get for being nosy?
That's it.
Listen, I will say I knew it was Barovia before I
Mm.
saw the name Barovia.
I
Uh-huh.
thought we were
Okay.
going with like an elemental plane or something.
No,
I thought we were in like Hades or something like that.
And like
No.
I was like, oh, purgatory.
that would have been
It's like
fun.
I would have thought death, but
I can't for the life
You're
of me
close.
remember what the actual plane is called.
You're close with death. Sure. All right. So, Shauna, do you see where it says Lake Jarvik? Kind of towards the top there.
Yes.
Okay. So if you hop, skip, and a little bit over to that nice little not wooded area towards the right, and you can kind of see like the legend how there's a couple hills there, right? You're in the midst of those.
Where it says Mount Baratok?
No, go south of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In that area. Okay.
Just south of that, not in the
Okay.
trees, in the open area. Okay.
Okay.
So what you can see if you decide to get on your dragon and look, you can see towards the south, right? Those snow mountains over there. Just on the other side of this smaller tree ridge is a kind of like a river. Okay.
Yeah.
Towards the west there, you see a lot of open area, as you can see, a lot of wooded area. Towards the right there, you see a small village. And just before the tree line of that village, you see the castle. And that castle is surrounded by obviously a gate.
Mhm.
And that is the closest area where you can see you could get supplies.
So that's like Area K.
Yeah, Area K. Yep.
Okay.
Um,
So I will, I guess, fly back down and tell him. There's
I need your dragon to do a perception check while it's up there.
Red Dragon. You said check. The perception is. Oh, never mind. Can you do it? No. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just rolls perception.
13.
Okay. So as it's up, as you guys are up there, you start lowering. Your dragon tells you, I smell the unnatural here.
Unnatural, like zombies, death. Give me some specifics.
Not zombies. But there is a lot of death
Lovely.
everywhere.
All right, so we will land. There's a castle, but Asier here smells something unnatural.
The giant fish in the lake we were just in isn't unnatural.
Well, he said it's something more like, I don't know, just not quite zombies, death maybe.
I'd rather fight an undead creature than that thing. So, what did you say was around once again?
It looked like a castle. It was far off in the distance, but we probably could find supplies there.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Maybe it's like a lord of the land or something. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose we could go there.
Can
Any
I
other landmarks?
estimate? I was gonna say, would I know like maybe how long of a journey it would be to give them an estimation?
By walking?
Yeah.
Few hours.
I thought we were shipping.
I thought the ship was damaged and needed to.
We were gonna move it.
Okay,
I'm curious how you're going to move the ship that's busted up that it can't fly at the moment.
that's what I was
We're
wondering.
gonna figure it out. Artificer style without mending. I'm gonna hit it with a hammer really hard a couple times, and
You can just leave me here for the next
Oh, that
24
works.
hours and I'll mend it.
yeah,
You guys go look at the manor. I'll be here.
no, we're gonna stay here for a
Alone.
moment.
Mending a ship on my
Yes.
own.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here for a time, and then we, I suppose, shall move towards the castle. Hopefully, not alerting anyone in a negative way. Courtney, obviously, it's a giant ship flying to the east.
Everyone-
We're
Being
gonna alert.
spooked by the
people.
Nautilus coming through the sky.
My home is fine. I painted it pink. It looks happy.
Oh my god, we fly around in a bright pink Nautilus.
It looks so fun.
I like to imagine it's
Oh.
also covered in sparkles and there's ribbons off the tentacles.
So funny.
Yes, all right, it's happening.
And he's just let Theora do whatever the fuck she wants. For the past however many years they've known each other.
Probably. Oh man, that would have been nice to use earlier. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll wait here till we can fix it up. Hopefully nothing jumps us.
Sure.
You don't require a whole lot of sleep, so I can definitely stand watch with Osir here.
Alright. Well, while Fiora is mending the ship, I suppose.
Someone should
I
go
will-
hunting so that we can have food for everybody.
Yeah, I'll go get some food.
Theora yelling from the back of the ship, trying to put stuff back together.
I'm gonna go get some food here. 'Cause I have nothing else to do currently. Why did I not take the mending spell? Who takes Toll the Dead? What was I thinking when I made this character?
Who takes Toll the Dead on a
Or is it Spare the Dying? Not Toll the
okay,
Dead, Spare
I
the Dying.
guess.
No, it's not even. No,
Hey, you could have used that if you weren't the one dying.
true. I wasn't the one dying though. I never beat it. I never went below like 50 HP. Right? I will have you know.
Oh, just
I
one more
was kind of
hit.
gone crazy on that thing.
Just one more hit.
He
would have
ate me.
finished it.
He ate me. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunting, I suppose.
Okay.
Some food.
Alice, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna go with probably like the person go into the castle if I can.
All right, who's going to the castle?
I think we're waiting here till we can fix the ship to move towards the castle.
Yeah.
Well, then what I'll do is I'll just like help kind of try and repair the ship.
Okay. I like that.
Hammer and nails, baby, hammer and nails.
So as you go to help with the ship, let's see how much you actually help. Let's do a. I guess it'd be survival. At disadvantage because you've never repaired a ship before.
I feel like that would just be like an intelligence check.
Yeah,
The survival is like,
check maybe.
yeah, that too. Like, cause survival is like tracking and hunting and stuff like that.
But I'll just do the
Um,
disadvantage. It's all right. 21.
Disadvantage. All right, yeah. So you're able to follow directions really, really well as Siora tells you what to do, where to go, where to hit the hammer or hold the plank up or whatever, right? She just kind of tells you what you need to do to help her out. You're pretty good at doing that. Able to follow directions really well.
God Blackie moment.
Ari, what are you doing?
I think she was just keeping watch while they were working and just making sure that they're safe for Nasir.
Okay. So, Onith, you go hunting. Siora, you're mending, and Alice is helping. Asier and Ari are on guard duty. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Alrighty. So, Onith, you go. There's a wooded area behind you, not too far away. Where, that sounds really like a good spot to go look for animals to eat. Call me crazy.
Of course.
Okay.
So you're
We should go
hunting.
fishing.
You should have gone fishing. No, you left your
I heard there's a lake nearby.
you left your frog with the pole somewhere else. So go ahead and do a survival check for me.
All right, let's do this. 20, not natural.
All right. So you're wandering around and you see some small game, some rabbits and smaller creatures like that, squirrels and raccoons and stuff like that, right? Do you want to try and catch those, or do you want to go for something maybe a little bigger?
I'm going bigger.
You're going bigger. Bigger is
Better.
awesome. So you kind of let them run off, and you're searching, and you are able to see like deer.
Okay.
Do you want to go bigger, or do you want to go there?
Nate, I want to go bigger. All right.
No
I'm looking
problem.
for the prime game here.
The prime game. All right.
The prime game. All right. We're eating good tonight.
No worries. So you're searching.
What?
You're searching some more, and you hear. Give me a quick perception check.
Oh yeah, my +0. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
9.
Awesome. You hear rustling to your left.
Well, if any other campaign that I've ever played has taught me, whenever I hear movement to my side, always shoot at it first before looking at what it is, because it definitely hasn't turned out to be an important NPC before.
Excellent. So you're going to shoot at it.
Yeah, why not? Let's shoot
Alright.
it like its feet.
Okay.
Try to like hit it in the foot as to not kill it.
What are you using to shoot?
Oh, for sure, my blaster pistol.
Absolutely. So yeah, go ahead and shoot your blaster.
That's a 12.
12. So you shoot. Just turn real quick and shoot with your 12, and you hit the ground, and this explosion happens.
Of course.
Boom. But there's no creature there. And then you hear rustling again behind you.
I'm like deep woods right now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I am going to make. See. I guess I can't see it, right? So I can't.
No, yeah, you hear it. You hear it.
Fortunate. Yeah, I will. Let's see. What do I have that would help in this situation? I still technically have my like super armor on, so I could punch it. but again, I can't see it. Um, uh, I guess I'm just gonna try to like back up away from it and make a perception check.
Okay, so you hear it rustling, you turn, and now you want to kind of gauge a little bit more what it possibly is. Yeah, do another perception check.
Yeah. Yeah. That was an 11.
Yeah. So
0, baby.
so you turn around to look, and you see where the leaves moved, of where it was standing. So it was there,
Awesome sauce.
but you don't see it anymore.
Can I go to where it was?
Yeah, absolutely.
And make a survival check to try to like find like footprints, check what it was.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do that. 17.
Okay. There are no footprints there.
Oh,
That word
any indication of
echoes.
which direction it went?
That word echoes in your mind. Unnatural.
I got it again, baby. All right. I guess I'm gonna draw both my pistols because I figure this thing is trying to jump me. And I'm gonna keep walking, looking for some more game. But if something jumps out like towards me, could I ready in action to shoot it as I continue to walk through the forest?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So your goal is you're gonna shoot it. If you see
I'm gonna- if
something
it, like,
come
I'm
at you.
assuming it, yeah, if it jumps at me, like if it just like walks out in front of me, I'm not gonna like, oh my gosh, stop resisting. No, if it jumps at me, get
Stop,
on the ground.
stop
Keep on the ground.
resisting.
Yeah, no.
That's funny. All right. So you start moving in the direction that you think it's going. The only indication is that you had is that the leaf was going one direction, right? And you would assume that it's that it went that direction because it turned and ran the other, right? Like kind of the foot pushed it that way.
Push it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a smart little guy. I know how momentum works.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'll find you one day, Buster. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna keep walking. I might honestly try to stealth, right? Because I am hunting right now. I
Mhm.
don't really want an animal to get spooked. So I have disadvantage on stealth though,
Okay.
because heavy armor. So I got a 16. 16 and
Okay.
17.
Not bad.
Yeah. I'm not entirely that was been playing this entire time. Apparently I put my phone in my pocket while it was on.
Yeah.
That is a very warm phone. I'm not trying to like hide from the thing because I figured unnatural means it can see me and I can't see it. So
Right.
but I'm just trying to hide from the animals.
Sure. Okay. Do a perception check.
Back to flood zeros. Let's go. Give me that 20. I should not have asked. That is a 5.
Yeah. So you kind of hear surrounding you. That's not the right
There's-
way.
Excuse me? I will say out loud as I'll drop stealth and I'll just kind of stand up and look around like, what?
It's not that.
Otis is currently looking around trying to find this person. And which way is it exactly?
turn around and walk.
Would that be back towards my friends? Or
No, like turn around in the spot that you are and start walking is essentially.
yeah, okay. And why are you helping me?
Do you turn around and walk, or you stand there and?
I'll turn around. I won't walk yet until I get like another answer, but I'll turn around.
Awesome.
I turn around.
Do a wisdom saving throw.
Shotgun. Yeah, I knew it. You dick. It's the fish. It walked towards me. 15.
You know, I really, really wish it was higher than a 15.
You really though.
So you
Did I
turn around
succeed?
and you see these just beautiful eyes looking into yours.
I have those too. All 6 of them. No.
And you feel
Okay.
happy. You feel a layer of trust in this creature, in this person. And he tells you, I have food for you and your friends.
Oh, I really thought you were going to make me eat my friends. Well, I appreciate the help. Where's this food?
It's at my place, on top of the hill, in the castle.
Oh, yes, the castle. Oh, it's your abode, I assume.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Would you join me
You
with
are-
your friends? It would really be a pleasure. And as he says that, you feel like you need to not only trust him and that he's got the best thing for you, but also the need that if anything was going to harm him, you have to protect him.
oh, of course. We were planning on heading that way, just after we fixed up my ship, actually. So it's perfect that we meet here.
Yes. Such a horrible landing. I'm glad you're okay. Please,
It's
join
quite
me.
the nasty fish.
They tend to be that.
Well, since you have food, I suppose there's no need for me to go hunting out here, so I'll just head back and to my ship, and I suppose we'll meet you there.
I have
in
plenty
about a
of
day when
food.
it's finished.
Oh, please, don't wait today. You need to replenish your strength. You've had such a big, horrible fight. I can make sure somebody takes care of your ship while you come and eat.
Well, of course, that makes sense. Yeah, so I'll go collect my people, and we'll head there right now.
Excellent. I shall see you shortly. And he dismisses you.
All right. Am I still charmed? I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well then, in that case, I'm just gonna go back and tell everyone, hey, we're going to the castle, and we'll get the ship tomorrow or whenever we come back, if ever. Doesn't really matter, honestly.
No.
Yeah,
We're finishing up the boat. We need to take care of this first.
Oh, don't worry about that. We've been, the master of this place has said that he'll send people here, so we don't have to worry about this old raggedy thing anymore. Let's get to the castle. There's food and
So you spoke to the guy who runs this area, and he told you in the forest that if we go to his house, he'll feed us and take care of our boat.
Yeah,
What sounds wrong about that?
That's throwing up a lot of red flags for me.
No, no red flags. It's perfect. It makes perfect sense. Go on, let's go.
Did he hit
Is that really what you want to do?
Yes, 100%.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Yes, 100%. Go on, we're taking too long. It's time to go.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, come here real quick. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Maybe come here. Hold on. I don't know how to read. I forgot how to read. I'm sorry.
Save me, please.
There we go. Yeah. Come here real quick. Come here.
I stand behind him and I'm like cocking my head like, are you going to do it or do I need to?
She like motions for him to come here and then like digs around in her pocket for a second.
Why would I go there when we need to go?
I got something for you.
castle.
Come here. I got a little treat.
Oh, but he has something for us. So let's go see what that is first, and you can give me that later.
She like kind of walks up. She goes, "Well, look, you can either open your mouth or I'm gonna stab you, and those are your options."
Why would I open my mouth? There's no food here. There's food back at the
Can
castle.
I like?
Let's go.
I want to shove a pill in his mouth. Is what I want to do.
Well, he's wearing a mask, so good luck.
Is he wearing a mask?
No, it's my face.
Oh, your face
The
is
only thing
black.
around my head. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm like I said, I'm biomechanical. kind
Gotcha.
of. But it's my face. It'll like
But you have a
open.
mouth that like opens and moves.
have a mouth.
Yeah. Can I like I don't know dexterity or something to shove this into the mouth?
That'd be sleight of hand.
Sure, I'll do a sleight of hand.
NPA style jump to get all the way up there.
No, literally.
So yeah, What?
How's 21?
it'll be against his dexterity as he sees your fist or your hand. Well, no, you're holding something, so it would look like a fist. Come at his face.
So I can make an extra check as well.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. 18. I'm assuming that does not beat a 21.
Hits you in the face.
Not be to 21. She
Unfortunate.
does literally jump to get she needs to. She does this little bounce, and as you're speaking, just like places this little white pill in your mouth, and then just like lands on the ground in front of you as she hands you a greater restoration pill,
Yay.
which will clear the charmed effect.
Wait, was it a saving throw that I needed to roll, or was it just a check?
It was a
was just
saving
an
throw.
insane.
It was a saving throw? I did not roll a saving throw. I rolled a check back, Sam. Hold up. Because my saving throw is not different. However, I have an ability that allows me to re-roll a saving throw if I fail.
What the fuck? Don't use Indomitable on me.
I got a nat 20.
So you go jump
so
at him, and he's just like, no. He's kind of like steps to the side, like, what do you-
Actually, could I like grab her arm as she tries to like jump up and then like start like dragging her towards the castle?
So if he starts to like do all this, I'm standing behind him the whole time, and I'm just gonna flick him in the back of the head.
Okay.
What?
You're cured.
Oh, that's so. Thank you so much. Listen, I tried so hard, Nate. I didn't.
So-
I didn't hand Indomitable.
Restoration, and all I have to do is flick him in the back of the head, and it's done. Problem solved.
Is it greater restoration on a willing target?
No, doesn't matter.
You just do it to people.
It just works.
I tried so hard, Nate. I tried.
Hilarious.
Just walk around freaking
It's to make you like take a pill. I don't.
So
There's a big difference.
I could have just like stabbed him and injected him with a needle.
It'll work.
so I need to
That's why she gave him the two options.
Greater restoration.
before I say anything about the greater restoration, I gotta understand how. I mean, I understand Stuart. My thing is, how would Alice know that he's charmed?
Alice, no, he is charmed. A cleric and a person comes back from the woods who just admitted that they're talking to someone strange in a very dark atmosphere location and says, hey, with everything I'm at being, we need to go this one direction. Well, what about this common sense thing? No, we need to go to this one thing. Well, what about this other common sense thing? No, we need to go do this one thing. What does that sound to you like?
That makes sense.
Also, it's not even just a common sense thing.
Pretty, like, she would be like, let's give this a shot. This sounds like super fucking sus. And I'm also a highly wisdom-based character.
Right. No, that makes sense to me.
So many fucking red flags to her that she's just like, nah, I'm not playing these games.
No,
Not
That
again.
sounds fake.
I like it.
This is too suspicious.
I like it.
It's also like it's like not even
We also have to realize that that level of a spell isn't much for me at this point.
Right.
So for me to like just throw willy-nilly isn't really much of a problem.
it's also not even like a common sense thing. Like this boat that I have like won for
And it was like it was
I've threatened people over it. Like, I've like actively called it my child. Like, yeah, no.
Also, see
just
you're
like,
reacting in that type of way.
Yeah.
Right.
obviously I was
The Sierra part, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Back on top of it.
But when one other person is also agreeing with you, like there's something wrong here and is trying to do something, like that even boosts my like there were so many red flags.
Works for me. That works for me. I'll take it. I was honestly just curious about your thought process.
So yeah, I was
Thinking of it?
putting like 5 and 5 together. Like someone goes to Darkland, comes back. What happens to people in the dark as well? Being a cleric, you know that people, if you lived in the D&D universe, these things would happen. Especially at the levels we are.
Yeah.
I would have seen it like 5 or 10, 15,000 times by now. Which I have seen it a few times. So it makes sense to me.
Go for it. That works for me. All right.
Did it work?
Yeah, it works.
I proved my point.
Raw.
Do you still want to go up to that mountain, do you? Yeah.
I was kind of like he'll kind of like grab his head and be like, "Oh, what the heck just happened? What? No.
A little cuckoo there for a minute.
Why would I want to go up to the mountain? We have to save the ship."
Sierra is like hanging there with her hand up above her because he's holding her off the ground by her wrist.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
can you put me down?
Oh, I apologize. Sorry. What happened?
You're not allowed to go into the forest alone no more.
I would recommend anyone shouldn't go into the forest alone anymore.
Yeah, but like, especially him.
Don't we?
Oh, he shouldn't
go?
take a step anywhere. He seems to be just a magnet for trouble.
I say with the say I just look at the gaping hole in my whatever it bit me in.
I think you might need to go take a nap in your quarters or something. You've had what I imagine is a very long day.
There's work to do. I have no time to sleep. Since I can't go hunting, I will repair the boat. And I'm gonna go start using the boat.
Right.
Would you explain this entity that might have tried to coerce you, though? I mean, now that you're kind of aware.
So by the time that you saw
Yeah, I was about to say
him,
I saw
you were
his eyes, right?
instantly charmed. Yeah.
Very.
You do remember like the whispers, and that's about all you would have remembered.
Whoever this count or whoever this person is.
Yeah, as I was walking in the forest tracking game, I started hearing these whispers, and there was this thing moving around, which I can only assume was him. What? Yes, him. And then told me to turn around to go find food. I turned around and I saw his eyes. That was it.
Something very fast and quite dangerous. That or he's or she is very good at being quite stealthy. And apparently has the ability to take control of others or manipulate others, one of the two. Whoever it is, or whatever it is quite dangerous. I don't know what kind of land you've brought us to, but one with now magical beings and one with entities capable of taking on a dragon. You definitely know how to take us somewhere, don't you?
Listen, it's the ship's idea where we go. It's not mine. I simply partake in damage control after the fact.
Well, this is going to take quite a fair amount of damage control. She just looks off the side, edge of the boat.
Quite. Maybe we find somewhere else to go other than this castle.
Probably.
Hey, Ari, roll a perception check.
Good. A 9. Dude, I am rolling like shit tonight. I have a +7 of perception. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Zero
So,
and I rolled a 9.
so, you're listening to all this, and you kind of see a flicker in your peripheral, a flicker of light.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
I would
It's a very dim light.
kind of cheer at it. It's off in the distance, I'm assuming.
It's in your peripheral.
Yeah, I would just kind of shift my vision towards it.
Okay. The
See if I
candle that you were
get
trying to light earlier is lit. And
No.
the smoke that comes from the candle has already created a shape.
What does the shape look like?
Looks like a bone.
Urban. Like a bone?
Like a bone.
What kind of bone?
You can do a history check. See if you know one bone from the next.
A 9.
You're not quite sure which bone it is, but you do know it's either from the arms or the legs.
Okay.
And then the candle goes out.
I think she would just be kind of like, well, that was weird. Is she aware of what? I know she's been keeping watch on what Elnith went for.
Yeah, you were listening to all of that, and the flicker kind of caught your attention a little bit.
Yeah, so she may just make the party aware. Hey, just saw something weird here. A flashing light and a bone. She almost feels weird saying that. Like it sounds crazy.
Well, the flashing light was the flame on your candle.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying. And then the candle turned into a bone, or
The
like
candle,
I mean,
yeah, the smoke from the candle was a bone.
so there's what's she trying to tell me? She's just kind of like feels like it sounds crazy. A bone came up out of the smoke. She almost cringes at her own words.
A bone came out of the smoke?
Yeah, the candle lit on its own, almost like maybe she was trying to contact me, and then I saw a bone. She's just like kind of shrugs, like she has no idea what to make of it.
Who is trying to contact you?
Anka. Maybe she's in trouble. How would a
Who's-
god be in trouble, though? And she's just kind of like mumbling to herself.
Who is Anka?
A god, my friend.
Okay. What does this mean? You're just all over the place.
Because it doesn't make sense to me. I was just kind of keeping watch, and then all of a
Is
sudden,
she a friend? Is she some higher deity? Is she a acquaintance, an enemy? Well,
She
what are we talking about here?
she kind of chooses her words carefully because she's gonna they may not believe her. She's a god and my best friend.
Oh, what gods are most people's friends? Which god have you chosen as your friend?
Well, I didn't really choose her in that sense. It's just she was immortal, or so we thought, and we would travel together and had adventures together, and then somewhere along the line, she took the place of her god, and that was that. She's
Yeah.
gone on to bigger things, but we talk on occasion through the candle, and the candle.
You know someone who's aspired to godhood.
Sure.
He's gonna turn around and look at everybody else. Just like everybody else heard that, correct? Like I'm not losing my mind here.
Is that not a normal thing?
No,
Typically,
I don't know. I've had enough people call me God.
I mean you got
Okay.
to watch
Well,
her. She was kind of. She was. She was a little different. She was fun. Got into trouble.
which deities did she take?
Saloon.
She's frozen.
The one that I'm seeing in my visions. That's your friend.
Maybe. And she kind of describes Anka.
Yeah.
You're seeing her in your visions.
Yeah, real lonely, kind of scared.
I mean, never thought of Anka as being scared or even really lonely, but that kind of makes me worry that there's something wrong.
And that's skellington thing?
Kelly, her
Yeah,
eyes
dude.
her eyes totally light up.
A bone? She just kind of like motions at the candle.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. And like her expression just totally changes. I need to find him. And you kind of almost get the sense that she's about to go rogue because finding Skellington is the most important thing to her.
Okay. Well, I doubt that he's here. To get anywhere else, you would need to stay with us.
But maybe I don't. I mean, you guys are fine. You don't need me.
How are you getting somewhere that's not here?
Got a dragon. She's kind of awesome. He's
go
kind of
Try-
Dragon
the
that
plane?
can transfer planes.
She looks a little frustrated. No, but you don't understand how important it is that I find Skellington.
Sierra kind of like stops for a second and turns to look at Alice with this
He
like,
is
what do you
still
do?
petrified.
She turns to look at Ona.
All right. Well, listen, I don't know much about this god business. All right. I'm simply here because whatever reason I'm here.
You're here because you're stuck with me.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. Listen, again, I don't really care or know or have a want to know about this god business. And I can obviously see that Skellington is important to you. But what's important right now is that we are in a giant forest. Our ship is totaled. There's a dude walking around who has magic eyes. All right, which I would love to take a look at because that could make him. That doesn't matter. We are in trouble. We are in danger. So the last thing we want is splitting our group up here, as useful as some of you can be. We are in need of each other in this moment because if one of us goes off, who knows what's going to happen? All right. So until we can get off this area, get out of here, it is probably the best idea to stay together.
Right. So we kill the she air quotes magic eye guy, and then I go get my friend.
We don't even need to interact with this magic eye guy, as you call him. All we need to do
Magic eye guy.
is shut up. All we need
Got your ass there.
all we need to do is fix the boat, let it rest for a while, and we can leave.
Look, ain't it possible that Anka was just reminding you about him or something?
What was he doing when you saw him?
I didn't see him. I saw her, and she said the word. And then some other stuff happened, and then I always wake up on the floor.
And she's gonna sit down and light the candle.
Alice is gonna turn around and she's like, all right, I was informed that the gods were at war and things had gotten pretty serious, but I didn't think they were as bad as some of the major deities were already off the board and being replaced. That's kind of how it seems, and I don't think any of you that clicked with any of you.
Well, you see, we don't really believe in gods.
Okay, fair
Well,
enough.
I mean, like, they're real, I guess, but, like,
Yeah, I just don't. I don't care.
we don't work with them. We just kind of
Okay.
run from most of our problems. We should just give a smile at that.
We're good at that.
That would check out, I guess. Yeah, okay. This has gotten very serious, and if she's trying to give you some form of a sign with a bone out of the candle in this situation,
I guess it could also mean that we're just in a dangerous place and we could die. It don't have to be your friend.
that'd be a
That's
whole
true.
bunch of things. Can you get in contact with her? Is that when do you typically have?
It's she would interrupt you. She would interrupt you and be like, "Quiet. That's what I'm trying to do right now." And she like closes her eyes and tries to focus.
Okay. So you close your eyes, you focus, you light the candle, and the flame flickers a little bit. And the smoke comes from the candle and starts to actually glow as it starts forming the shape of a bone.
Do they see this, or is it just me?
No, everybody that's looking at it can see it. So you can, if you see it, and if you choose, do history check, medical check, whatever check you think is going to allow you to know what type of bone this is.
That's for me or everybody else? I'm sorry.
Everybody else, because you don't quite know.
History. I got a 7. Could I intimidate it instead?
It's crazy. How's a
Listen,
21?
All right, 21 for what? History or medical?
Medicine.
Okay. Yeah, you're good with bones. You are very, very good with bones. It's a thigh bone. And as you look at it, it looks familiar. That specific bone looks familiar. You've seen it recently.
Gary's thigh bone.
Recently, as in my dreams, dreams, air quotes.
In your dreams.
So I'm confident that that is, in fact, her friend's bone.
No. But you are confident that you've seen it. Do a history check and see if you can place where you've seen it in your dream.
Sure. 14.
So,
That's not high enough. I will flash of genius myself.
I mean, do you think it's high enough?
No, so I'm gonna go ahead and flash of genius myself.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that'll make it a 19.
Yeah, I mean, it was high enough before. I just wanted to see if you thought so.
Oh, okay. No, I don't.
So, this thigh bone is kind of in the same section of the dream where 6 other objects were that formed one grander object. And one of the objects that it was joined with, you have also seen before.
Yeah.
And know exactly where it is.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
You do. They don't.
We is a general term.
Well, we.
All right, so I don't think that that's your friend now that we're all seeing it. But it is something that we need. There's this, like, I guess you would call it an artifact that you can make, but it requires a couple different parts, and I only have one part of it. And that artifact could probably help with the whole she motions at everybody else, except for Oh Nothing Her, God thing. So, like, we should probably go get this bone. It's probably here somewhere. It's probably in the castle with the big guy who's probably guarding it with his life because it's some mystical thing that he don't quite understand.
I think Siora reads
This
way
is
too
all
many
gonna be
books.
really annoying. Yeah.
So does she like
No,
read
I
novels while
mean-
she gets high?
That checks out with how gods work. Yep.
This is all gonna be real annoying. We need the stupid thing to put it with the stupid, the thing that I have.
Yeah, no, that checks out too. Alright, if that's the case, we should all probably get some rest. But I don't recommend resting by yourself in this
Oh my
kind
God,
of
don't even worry about it. We can all sleep together. I have a nice place all set up for us.
Perfect.
I make him sleep in there frequently.
Fantastic.
What do you have set up for them?
Oh, I guess it... right. It's just basically Siora's room that is just literally blankets and pillows thrown all over the floor to make like a place to sleep. That's just big enough for everybody to sleep on the ground. There's not a bed. There's no furniture in here. It's just blankets and pillows.
Okay. I love it. So that's on
And
the
there's,
second
like, little
deck there.
glass
Yeah.
Things that like kind of hang from the ceiling, and it's real pretty. And there's like tapestries all over.
A chandelier?
No, they're like individual glass pieces that just hang and dangle
okay,
around.
So is this
A
also the
chandelier
place
would be
where you
crazy.
is
Like, I was like, that's like an insane way to explain a chandelier.
So-
No, a chandelier would be
hanging
crazy.
from the ceiling.
So quick question. I know you sleep there. Is this also the place where you work?
Oh, there's totally heroin needles.
Probably
on the
like a
ground.
lab or something.
You know,
On
there
the
for
ship.
sure would
Like there's
be.
probably like a room or something where they just have all of their artificer stuff.
Okay, no, not work that way. Your drug work.
Oh, that's artificer stuff.
Oh,
Hashtag artificer shit.
Literally.
cool.
But I mean, she does have, an alchemy kit in her bag, so she just pulls it out and does shit whenever.
Excellent.
Professor moment.
Artificer.
Do you all go to the room that she's...
Ori would still be trying to contact Anka.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all the candle's given you.
She's really annoyed.
Sorry. You can do a religion check at disadvantage since you're not religious to figure out why. Or you can ask the religious person why.
I mean, I rolled an insight check.
On the bone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thigh bone. But on the candle, as to why it's not working the way that she wants it to?
Yeah.
So the insight check on that, so you do know that the candle's trying to give a message. However, there's something interfering with the candle or the magic of the candle. And you kind of felt it with your god as well. There's a distance there. Not like they're absent, you can't feel them, but there's definitely a presence that's kind of hindering the full strength of that.
Presence.
Something's hindering their connection.
Yeah, like not to the point where like you can't do anything, but there is like a you can almost feel like a presence or an object that is kind of in between your connection and your god.
Looks like some kind of entity or object is trying to interfere with your connection between both you and your
Friend.
Friend is the term you'd like to use, or god, whichever one you would choose. They're both the same, apparently.
He kind of grimaces. I wonder if it's the same thing that was messing with Oneth.
If it is, and the gods can't solve it themselves, there's no way I or anybody else could do anything about it.
No, it just means that something's fucked.
Quite a
with it.
pessimistic way of thinking about things, but okay.
I mean, I literally derive my powers from them, and it's literally like 1,000th of what they're probably capable of doing. So unless I ascend to godhood, which I don't see happening,
How awesome would that be?
it would be kind of awesome.
She kind of stands up and like shakes off her, dusts her hands off. Something is screwing with us in a bad way. We're in trouble.
Yeah, I knew that coming in here. But I do agree.
We need to get out of here as soon as possible. Maybe
Turn that phone first.
maybe we don't even go to the castle.
But it could be an inkling that something's there. Apparently, this one here is saying that there's potential artifacts that we need to achieve. Weird.
Yeah.
It would be very
even-
common for a god to request such a task.
Yeah, and she motions at Oneth and her, can make this artifact, but we need that part for it.
Quite skilled in your art, to say the least, then.
We do a little bit.
I'm telling you guys,
We dabble.
if something is blocking my connection to Anka, it's powerful.
Then there's a
should-
possibility that it could just make it worse if we leave it alone.
Worse for who? There's
For
no one else
Anka?
around here. I believe that she can take care of herself. She could be trying to warn us. She could be.
I
She's
feel
a
like that
god.
would have been something you probably would have said about the original saloon as well.
She kind of puts her head down. Fair point. But I don't like this.
And we find the rod and fix it.
I would prefer it if you didn't use the word rod for this item.
It's
It's
whatever
sad.
it is. It's a little stick with magic powers made of bones.
Well, if you give me the night, I can change a few of my arcane abilities or in your stance religious abilities, wherever they might come from, and maybe be able to help us find this object and know if it's in that castle. If it's not, I can let us know and we can just leave in the morning.
That works for me. We have to wait a day anyway.
Yes.
So,
Right, well, I would recommend us sleep together in a group for safety. And we should probably have some people stay up in the middle of the night and keep watch just in case.
We'll definitely be awake.
So,
Yes. Shall we take shifts?
yeah, but like some of us only need to sleep like 4 hours a night.
Yeah, I only
Looking
need
at
4 hours.
all of the elves in the room.
I'm not an elf. I don't
I'm
need
not
that.
an elf.
Well,
Looking at the two elves in the room.
so does everybody go back to? Sorry, you offered your room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where you guys go to sleep?
I have my own room. I have a bed in that room.
You had it.
I sleep good.
I just made it canon that Theora makes you sleep in there anyway.
So you trying though to your own room?
No, I'll probably stay here.
Which is you two, I'm gonna yank you by your fucking ear.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable.
All right, so you guys, all four of you go back, right?
Yeah.
All five of you
It's
because
the naked mammoth.
the night
gonna sleep off
and
one
it's good too. All right, so you guys head down to the next level there, and open the door, and with all the jarring around of the ship, right? It's a little tight, so you bang one, bang twice, right, and finally push it open. And I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. No, okay, I guess that makes sense. Skira's about to go through like 12 spell slots, y'all. I don't have 12 spell slots.
16 for Uri.
What was that?
16 for Uri.
13.
Okay.
25.
Okay.
Wait, did I get a 13? Oh, no. It was 8 plus. Yeah, 13.
Okay.
21.
21. All right.
Flash of Genius 13 to get it to 18.
Excellent.
I'm going to sit here with my 13 because then I'll have that spell.
Flash of Genius isn't a spell.
Oh, ability. I've never. Yeah.
That's okay. I Flash of Genius to you anyway.
So we have a 13 turned 18 or 19.
Yeah. 18.
Okay. We have a 16.
Yep.
We have a 21.
Uh-huh.
And we have a 24.
25. Will you let me flash of genius twice?
No.
It doesn't say it's an action. Oh, it says it's a reaction. I lied.
So everybody under a 20
Oh my god. Okay.
Bulls.
is high.
Listen,
As you walk into a
I have
room
advantage
full of
because I live around this.
it's a lot. So what
It would be full.
was with all the movement of the ship, all the heavy movement, what was a Rave Girl's favorite stash is now in the air,
Boy.
hovering in this cloud of ecstasy.
That's funny.
And you walk in, you breathe it in to your lungs, and you just like, well, you start seeing colors, and then you start hearing the colors. You taste the colors,
Taste the rainbow.
and you are gone for the next 3 hours. If you rolled above a 20, you're able to see what happens and like step back real quick as this powder like is kind of all over the place and you don't step into the room. And Sior, you figured it might be that, but forgot to tell everybody that it's a possibility that there's drugs everywhere.
That's really funny that most of these drugs in the air that are powder because they're normally pills.
I like powder. You didn't make them pills yet.
Okay.
They're pre-built.
We're gonna just throw a couple of
Dissolve in
lesser
water.
restorations out.
Oh, that's what we're throwing out. A couple lesser restoration.
Yeah, I got a few of those. See exactly how many of them I have. Please hold.
You should only eat 2.
I have 5, so yeah, we're fine. We'll just throw a couple less the restorations out.
to save them from being drugged.
Yeah.
So she offers you guys the lesser restoration pill.
No, I don't even offer it.
You shove it down.
You just have it in your mouth.
It's not
Use-
even.
uh,
Have you ever seen a Narcan?
Use the heroin needle crunk.
It's just a Narcan. You just
Oh,
slam a Narcan in their faces.
That's awesome.
That works.
pull the nasal
Narcan will
spray.
never hurt nobody, and it is always smart to slam it. I would like to put that as a disclaimer in general out for everything.
Hilarious.
Narcan will never hurt, and if something is wrong, slam it.
Slamma jamma. That should be your spell, Maddie, for Narcan. The slamma jamma.
All right. So there is.
No longer high. Let's go.
Yeah, you're no longer high, and
Still think I should have an advantage on that.
doesn't matter.
If you still want to be high, there's plenty of more drugs and
There's plenty all over the room.
I should.
This is not a problem you can fix.
All over
I
the
can give
room.
you more drugs. I'm just not trying to make you high unintentionally, without you being aware of what's going on.
And I already got charmed today. What's the worst that can happen?
A lot, actually.
Here, she's right.
Yeah, we have Nate as our DM.
Yeah, don't hurt me. All right, I'm going to sleep. Sometime. Or onus. Oh, well. And now it's time to sing a silly song with Anish.
Own it.
That is bedtime now.
All right. Yeah, you guys go to bed. And it's kind of where we will leave off for right now.
Well,
Well, blood is all they're drinking and that should be.
A giant gargantuan sea dragon and escaped successfully.
You mean run for our lives? Yes.
Yeah. That was it. Yeah.
Is that the level up speech?
I mean, look, you guys only took about 100 points out of the 518 hit points it had. So yeah, not horrible.
Listen, I think
We were
because I did
downplaying
90% of that. That too.
It's
I'm
like
like,
car was for 6.
crazy that
Is that
first round.
5?
That was only a minor deadly encounter.
My ship. Do you see my ship right now, Nate? Are you looking at my ship? Open your eyes and take
He
a gander
really wanted that
at the
ship.
state of my
Like,
ship.
he wanted
was
that
not
ship killed.
Nah,
great.
I just wanted to put Trey back in his
There
place because he
was-
forgot who we was playing with.